So one of the guys you had mentioned was Jacoby Ellsbury, and I'm fascinated that he's going to the Yankees. And I think now that Jacoby Ellsbury's turning 30, but you're probably a big fan. Well, I know you got a couple pages dedicated to Jacoby Ellsbury in the book. But one of the things that I think that might happen to Jacoby Ellsbury in New York is that he becomes Juan Pierre. Am I going to be wrong about that?
I don't see him becoming like that. I think he's going to be fine. If anything, he'll hit a few more home runs because of the short porch in Yankee Stadium. I think that he'll be absolutely fine, except for the one thing that's always a question with him, which is some injury history. So it's all about staying healthy for him. If he stays healthy, he should have a terrific year and be worth probably around $30 or so in fantasy. But you never know with him in the injury history.
Right. When I played baseball in the late 80s, fantasy baseball, that was about the last time I played fantasy baseball. So I'm old school here. One thing I learned is try to avoid guys who just come off signing big contracts. So by that, Jacoby just got the big contract. So, I mean, what's your history there? I mean, obviously some guys don't have a letdown, but a lot of players do.
Well, I don't think there's been anyone who has actually found that to be any evidence that that's necessarily true. It's kind of like one of the things that happens is people. I do mention this in the book that actually people don't become free agents until they're at an age. For the most part, they don't become a free agent until they're at an age where they're kind of starting to maybe go a little bit downhill anyway. So in some cases, it may be because they signed a big contract. It may be just because they're at an age where they're going to start to decline a little bit anyway.
Right. But what do you say then about the Albert Pujols, the Josh Hamiltons of the world? Because that would be my examples of it.
Right. Well, I think you can look for examples on the other side too.
Hey, it's TC, everybody. Thanks for listening to this clip from the show. To hear the full show, click the link below or visit sportsnaut.com/podcasts. Or here's an even better idea. You can subscribe to the show for free in iTunes or on your iPhone or iPad at sportsnaut.com/iTunes. If you're on an Android device from Samsung, Amazon, or Google, you can subscribe for free in the Stitcher app at sportsnaut.com/Android. You can also find us on SoundCloud or in the app called Swell, which is available on your Android or iOS phone. I'll see you in the emergency room.